What's good, Dragon Ball Super fans out there? It's your boy Rebel here, back again with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about what if Tarble was a Z fighter. Essentially, what if Tarble was in Dragon Ball Super. So if you guys like my what if videos, hit that red subscribe button and don't forget to hit that like button, and let's get right into the video. So essentially, we know that Kaba has replaced Tarble basically as a character, as he looks like he was designed off of Tarble, right? So it could be stated that he is the replacement to Tarble. But why is Tarble still not in Dragon Ball Super as a prominent name as Prince Tarble? He is a Saiyan Prince. We know that he's not a fighter or anything, and that doesn't really change anything because some of our side characters really aren't even that strong. So why Tarble isn't in a main series, I don't know. I feel like they're missing out on this one because of the simple fact that he's Vegeta's little brother. We can get a lot more character development for Vegeta. We can also see the development of Kaba with, Trunks, his nephew, which would be pretty cool to actually get to see. They could be training possibly, because we know that Kid Trunks at this point in time is possibly stronger than Tarble. But why waste a character like this? Why waste a Saiyan Prince when we have so few full-blooded Saiyans on Universe 7 as it is? It would have been cool to see a match between, Kaba and Tarble, because we did get to see, a match of lookalikes before. We got to see Goku versus Turles, Goku versus, Goku Black. We even got to see, Vegeta versus his carbon copy or whatever, I forgot. It wasn't a good thing, but basically now at this point in time, getting to see Tarble versus Kaba would have been pretty cool in the little tournament of Universe 6 and Universe 7. Kaba would have most likely been stronger than Tarble at this point in time, but it'd have been cool to see them two actually fight. And if Tarble actually knew Super Saiyan at that point in time, he could have been the one to teach Kaba how to transform. But I know why they gave Vegeta that part, because they wanted to give Vegeta a nice little, pupil. It was some character development for Vegeta at that point in time. But having Kaba versus Tarble would have been pretty cool. Even if Kaba would have beat Tarble and then moved on to Vegeta, that could have been a nice little thing to see right there. So like this whole time, just not having a character like Tarble not in a series, to me is a waste. Because we're not going to get to see Universe 6 Kaba as much. So getting to see Tarble more would have been a lot better than just replacing him with a carbon copy of himself, basically, in a different universe, which they kind of did with like Broly with Kale and all that. But these characters won't be seen as much. So leaving him as the main character and not even letting us know what's happening with him as of right now is kind of terrible for the character. Because last we know, he's just like, somewhere. He was already mentioned in Dragon Ball Super, but Vegeta doesn't know where he's at when they was looking to, do the Super Saiyan God transformation. So that's kind of like, they could have just brought him back for that at least. Have him here, come and go, because he's fond of Vegeta. Vegeta might not be too fond of him, but he could grow on Vegeta. Vegeta could, end up liking him like he's done before. He's changed his ways before, so I could see him liking Tarble more and more as the time goes on, and he can actually start to train Tarble, start to make him stronger with Trunks, of course, because Kaba's essentially Tarble, and Vegeta chose to make Kaba stronger, chose to take Kaba under his wing. So he could have done the same thing for Tarble, which would have been pretty cool. But we know that Tarble's weak. I don't know if he's really into all that fighting stuff, but he could have. I just think that he was a waste, a big of a waste as any character that has been introduced into Dragon Ball Super that could be prominent into the story, because it is the Prince of all Saiyans, the second Prince, of course, behind Vegeta. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Tarble was a wasted character in Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z in general? Do you guys think that we should have seen Tarble more in Dragon Ball Super? And how do you guys feel about Tarble being replaced by Kaba? And would you guys think that Kaba versus Tarbel would have been a great fight? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.